Yo, what's good? It's your boy Kurt, and today, man, we have another reaction, no? So today we are going to react to Time First. Now, this is episode one, Rise Up. I assume this is the episode where they have Gary V as a guest on their podcast, and again, labas ko nabanggit sa inyo na I really want to watch this. I really want to know about Gary V. I never actually like watched any interview of Gary V before, about his personal life, kung paano yung ano niya, yung I don't know, maybe yung process niya to perform and to maybe write a song. So I'm really excited at this episode. And also, before we start the reaction, I just want to say as well that a lot of you guys, again, want to apologize for this, requesting for us to go live. I remember you guys already requested to this, like, I don't know, like last April, March. And again, I do want to apologize. Di pa tayo makapag-live ngayon. Again, we don't have a system to use to go live. But next month, September, I promise you, going to go live. And you have to make sure, for all of those people na nag-request, no? You guys have to make sure nandun kayo, no? Pag live tayo. But anyway, well, yeah, without no further ado, Time First, episode 1, Rise Up with Gary V. Let's get it.
Hi everyone, we are SB19 and welcome to our podcast, Time First. Yon. And for today's episode, we're very honored and happy kasi makakasama natin ang isang legend, isang inspirasyon sa maraming tao.
Yes, sir.
And kilala siya bilang Mr.
Pure Energy.
But today, pag-uusapan natin
Sobrang pure, tinalo yung Meralco,
time, kung paano niya ginagamit ang time sa buong buhay niya, and ayun, paano siya naging inspirasyon sa maraming tao. So please welcome Sir Gary V.
Let's go.
Hi everyone, good to be here. Good to be with these guys.
Nagkita na naman tayo ulit. parang lagi po tayo nagkikita, no?
Oh. Pero at
Madalas.
least now, I'm in better health now. Diba? Kasi yung last time na. How are you, Bo? How are you? I'm good. I'm 100% na.
That's true, no? Lagi ako nakakapanood ng nakabalita na lagi siyang... Kasi alam ko meron siyang diabetes, diba? And laging may pagkakataon na hospital siya or nagkakasakit siya after performance. But every time na nakaka-recover siya doon, nakaka-recover siya like 100%, no? Every time na bumabalik siya, pinag-perform siya, it's still the Mr. Pure Energy, no? Hindi, I feel like hindi man nababawasan, no? Yung pitek ng galaw. Same, eh.
Good to be with these guys.
Nagkita na naman tayo ulit. parang lagi po tayo nagkikita, no?
Oh. Pero at
Madalas.
least now, I'm in better health now. Diba? Kasi yung last time na. How are you, Bo? How are you? I'm good. I'm 100% now. Josh, I'm like, kung may concert bukas, game. Kung may concert sa kinabukasan, sige, game. Kung may concert, I'm game.
So mag-concert na tayo ngayon.
Let's go. Let's do it.
Pero gusto ko lang sabihin, kasi sabi ni Sir Gary, lagi tayo nagkikita, pero mas better yung feeling niya. Pero, to be honest po, Sir Gary, every time na nakikita ka namin, parang never namin nahalata na meron kang nararamdaman. or
Pure
anything. Kasi
energy,
parang
eh.
you always
Pure
look
Energy?
100% okay.
Sabi ko,
Hindi,
tayo yung joke
to be
doon.
honest,
Sabi
kasi
Pure
kahit
Ako rin
Energy.
po,
nung-
actually.
Kahit po nung concert niyo po, yung last time
Well,
na kasama tayo,
Uh,
di halata po eh.
Siguro, since we're talking about time, di ba? I think you really have to put time into taking care of yourself.
For sure.
You know, unang-una, I don't have to go through my whole rundown of all that I've gone through and all that I am going through. But I do take time to take care of myself. I take time to ride my bike. Kagagaling lang namin sa Cebu nung isang araw, and from the airport, bike na ako pa uwi. Yung mga tipong ganun. I watch my diet, I take the right medications, I go to the doctor, nagpapa-check up ako, and this is the result of all of that. And of course, there's prayer involved. Kaya all of that. Kumbaga kasi di ba mahilig ako mag-bike. So yung rayos ng gulong ng bisikleta, kung hindi tama ang higpit nun, delikado yun. Kasi you can crash. So that in life, that's That's so, for me, the most important. Yung mga rayos na yun. Prayer, exercise.
By the way, I just wanna say, no, yung itsura ni Gary Vee ngayon, alam natin na, again, medyo, hata naman na tumatanda na yung itsura ni Gary Vee, no? Pero yung itsura ni Gary Vee, man, parang siyang, like, around, like, I don't know, late 30s, early 40s, yung itsura niya, no? Which is napakabata pa sa actual na edad niya, no? So, what I'm trying to say is, ang bata pa niya tingnan sa edad niya.
Gulong ng bisikleta. Kung hindi tama ang higpit nun, delikado yun. Kasi you can crash.
Yeah,
So that in life, that's so for me the most important. Yung mga rayos na yun. Prayer, exercise, medication, and diet.
Kumbaga, dapat lahat ng parte in good condition.
Oo.
For
Ay,
it to
hindi
be
naman
worth
magiging
more.
perfect, di ba? Kasi
Opo.
syempre, may mga lubak din sa
Daan,
buhay natin.
yes.
Eh. Minsan, nagkaka-flat ka sa pagbabike. Minsan,
ang
nagkaka-flat
gandang
ka
ano
rin
no,
sa
no?
buhay.
Analogy, no?
Papalitan yung
Bike.
gulong. O, di ba? Then you go ahead.
So, that's really great po, no, na parang, kasi most of the people, parang thanks na, minsan napapabayaan na yung time to, syempre, for your health, for your mental health din, syempre, yung mga ganong bagay na binibigyan nyo siya ng time. Napakalaking bagay nun. Kasi, katulad po for us, minsan, kinakalimutan na rin namin yung ibang, yung physical stuff about ourselves, yung mga tingin
Busy
namin,
sila,
masyado
no?
na may pupuyat. Hindi, kaya pa yan, bata pa tayo eh. Pero for you, parang, talagang, tulad ng sabi nyo, you have time for it na bigyan siya ng oras.
And not only have time, you have to make time for it.
Mhm.
Kasi,
So,
I mean, especially to all of those watching right now, lalong-lalo na pagdating sa health, you have to make time to go and have your self-check. Ay, natatakot ako kasi meron akong nararamdaman. Mas okay nga eh. Ibig sabihin, may time na maaring maagapan kung ano man ang problemang yun. You
Yeah,
make
true.
time to see the doctor.
No?
Kung sabihin sa kanya na, alam mo, medyo may problema tayo dito, mas okay na makarinig ka ng ganun kesa, alam mo, wala na tayong magagawa. Tapos na, may katapusan ng buhay mo, ito, yung bibigay namin.
yeah,
Diba?
true.
But when you
Prevention is better
find
than
something
cure.
wrong with your
Tama ba yan?
body,
Prevention is better than cure.
na natutunan ko rin na when you find something wrong with your body is telling you it's time to go and have your self-check.
Exactly. Kasi tayo
Yeah.
mga Pinoy, parang napansin ko lang mga, wala, di ba, parang takot na takot
Ang-
sa
yes.
doktor. Takot na takot sa
Parang
doktor.
ayaw natin
Ayoko,
malaman,
baka
no?
mamaya sabihin sa akin.
Kasi
diba?
parang, feeling natin pag nalaman natin, lahat tayo nagkakasakit. yung mga ganun tao, di ba? Kaya ano nilang malaman, kahit na alam nila sa sarili nila na parang there's something wrong, ayaw nilang malaman kasi parang feeling nila pag nalaman nila, alam sila nagkakasakit. Which is somewhat true no? Totoo. Pero, of course, again, totoo rin yung prevention is better than cure. So, if you think about it, parang yung sinasabi nila na parang ayaw nilang malaman muna, no? Kasi parang naghihina sila or nagkakasakit sila. Which is, kahit na, alam mo naman, at the back of your mind, na meron ka talagang, may something talaga. Which is, ibig sabihin, hindi yun magtatagal din yung pagiging okay mo, no? Dating talaga yung panahon na bibigay ka. And, because, again, hindi ka nagpa-check up, hindi mo siya na-prevent ng maaga. So, pag malala na, doon mo lang malalaman, no? And then, mas mahirap na yung gamutan.
Tapos sasabihin nila, kuwari lang, nagpagalinto lang ako kung ano sakit ko. Pero hindi nila alam. Overtime kasi nag-i-stack lahat
Yes,
yun eh.
correct.
diba?
Yeah.
So parang, na-trigger lang kasi unhealthy ka na talaga to begin with.
Yeah.
Yung lifestyle mo, yung ginagawa mo. So nakakatakot syempre. Pagdating mo dun, one time, biglang magugulat ka na lang. Yan nga po tulad ng sabi mo. May taning ka na.
Napatingin naman ako sa kape ko. Like, unhealthy, di ba? Parang, nag-ano siya eh, nag-accumulate siya eh, no? Hanggang sa ano. I don't know, palimang kape ko na ata to, like, since 8 p.m. Right now, it's, I don't know, it's 5:57 in the morning. Kaka-out ko alam ng work, by the way. No, so from 8 ng gabi hanggang ngayon, no, pang 5 kape ko.
Pala ko, o kaya malala na, di ba?
Pero nagustuhan ko yung sinabi ni Sir Gary. Kasi it's a choice eh. Parang sasabihin nila, importante naman siyang bagay. Pero sasabihin, busy kasi ako, may trabaho, may pasok.
The
Pero you
choice.
really have to make time.
You have to make
True.
time.
Oh, yun yun.
Choose it.
True.
And, you know, katulad ng a lot of people, minsan na ano sila sa, kunyari, dieta. Di ba? Parang, hindi na ako makakakain ng ganito, ng ganyan. But I remember, my nutritionist once told me, Gary, I'm not going to teach you how to eat less. I'm gonna teach you how to eat right. So,
Yeah.
ibig sabihin, makakakain pa rin ako. Oo naman.
Oo nga, ayun yung pagkakaano ko eh. Di ba? Which is napaka-applicable sa akin ito ngayon, no? What's my struggle ngayon, no? To diet and to go back. Dito na naman tayo, like, 3 days ko na atang sinasabi to, no? Yung magbabalik sa pagbubuhat. Yan nga, ang pagka-diet doesn't mean na yung pagkakain ka ng mas onte is hindi ka nakakain ng mga ganito. I mean, natural, pag masyadong carbs, no, hindi ka, as much as possible, lalayuan mo siya. Pero it doesn't mean na hindi mo siya pwedeng kainin, no. Again, we have to make sure that it's moderate, no, or much better kung less, diba? Like eating donut, I mean, that nothing wrong with eating like maybe 1 donut in 1 month. I mean, I feel like di siya ganun kalaking problema, no? Kumbaga, kung iisipin mo, kung for example, hindi ka naman talaga nagmamadali sa diet mo or you're not gonna actually compete sa like bodybuilding, you know, yung mga ganung bagay, or like boxing na you have to be on your like 100% pag nasa fight na. Like, you know, nag-diet ka lang, you know? Nag-diet ka for the long run, for yourself to be healthy, no? Eating donut like even twice or thrice, I mean, 1 donut at a time, 3 times in 1 month. I mean, there's nothing wrong with that actually, no? That's okay. You can eat it. But again, it should be moderate, much better kung less, di ba? Again, iiwasan natin siya, pero it doesn't mean na you cannot eat it. As long as hindi ka sugapa. Hindi ka sugapa, no? Kasi kahit anong kainin mo, kahit kumakain ka pa ng like gulay, kanin gulay, gilas ka ng kahit kain ka lang ng gulay, pero sobrang dami mo namang kinakain, it doesn't fucking matter anymore, no? You have to eat less. And you have to eat right. Yun nga, di ba? Less and right. Or, I mean, moderate and right, yeah.
Natural yun di ba? Lahat ng katawan natin, nagugutom din tayo and all, but eat what is right. And
Yeah.
then you'll see the effects later on. And so when people say, wow, grab,
By the way, I'm saying this to you guys, tapos ako hindi ko masyado siyang sinusunod. I mean, I'm trying, no? I'm trying to control my diet again. And, again, I don't know, I feel like madali sa akin yung controlling the diet eh. You know what? Hindi. Mahirap din pala. Pero ang pinakamahirap sa akin dito is yung pagbabalik sa pagbubuhat. Kasi every time na I start lifting again, like, something is going to happen na magiging busy ako sa buhay. Na I have to take prioritize of that. Saktong-sakto, no? So you really have to make time for that, no? Na maipasok yan. Kasi again, working out, you know, you can do a full body workout within like an hour, you know? Tutuusin. So, napakaliit lang siya na oras para sa buong araw mo, no? And sometimes kasi, pag napaka-busy mo or like, dahil mong problema, dahil mong kailangang unahin, like, you feel like, parang nakakatamad na yan. Kasi parang mamaya, gagawin ko na naman to eh. Parang itong oras ay lalaan ko sa pag-workout, papahinga ko na lang muna. Sometimes, ganun yung naiisip natin, no? I mean, I don't know about you guys, pero ganun yung naiisip ko. So, bigla kang abuti ng tamad. Pero, that's one of the things that I want to change, no? For me. I mean, oh my God, just 5 minutes on the video, but this video is already a banging or banger video, no? Dami ko agad na realize about time. That's how you know na yung podcast na pinapakinggan mo is maganda talaga, no?
ibig sabihin, makakakain pa rin ako. Oo naman. Natural yun di ba? Lahat ng katawan natin, nagugutom din tayo and all, but eat what is right. And then you'll see the effects later on.
Sure.
And so when people say, wow, grabe, no, you hindi ka tumataba and all that, I watch my diet and I am able to eat. Hindi ako nagugutom.
Yeah.
Which is very hard po, no? Like, especially sa kabataan eh. At especially kami talagang hindi namin na pag nakakita kami ng food, no? Nandyan yung food, daming food eh. So, okay.
It's
Mahirap.
yes,
mahirap din
oily
talaga.
foods and all.
Just realize ang hirap nga talaga.
Meron kasi akong program you know, and they actually allow a day where you have time to take the foods na medyo bawal sa ibang
diba?
But it's andyan na eh. So you take a little bit of it, hindi yung you take a little bit of it. You take a little bit of it, enough to fill your appetite and go, okay. And when you get used to that
Satisfy
system,
the cravings lang, no?
there will come a time when you eat too much, you know kaagad, ay, sobrang kinain ko, sige, ito ang gagawin ko when I wake up, ito ang gagawin ko next day and the days to come.
Isang kutsara lang daw ng bawal na food. Pero yung kutsara, sagwan. Gano'n ka lang. Gano'n ka lang. Pero sobrang nakaka-relate po ako. Kasi ako, yung tipo ko po na pag may pagkain, kain po talaga ako ng pagkain. Sabi naman ng coach ko, "Hoy, coach! Pwede kumain ng madami, basta tama yung kinakain."
That's it. Eating right.
Opo.
Di ba?
May question po ako related to parang running out of time naman po. Kasi right now, syempre po, parang nandun kami sa career namin na we're still starting. Although magsa 7 years na po kami. But we still feel na it's not forever. We felt like we're running out of time na kailangan namin gawin lahat ng pwede namin gawin right now. And ayun nga po, there's a possibility na mapabayaan din namin yung mga dapat na ginagawa namin. So, during po nung nagsa-start po ba kayo, na-feel nyo rin po ba na parang during that time na nasa peak, very peak kayo ng career, nagsisimula, na it's not forever, maubusan din ako ng time. Pero, yun nga po, right now, nandito kayo, so how are you able to...
Okay.
It's a good question,
Meron
no?
akong, I'll share with you a story that inofferan kasi ako. Okay, I was recording, I had signed up with a Christian company in the US and they guaranteed me, you know, Gary, if you move to the United States, we can guarantee you that in a few months, your name will become a household name sa lahat ng mga Christian homes. Kasi medyo kilala talaga yung Christian company na yun. But there was the issue of time came to my mind when I looked at my family. At that time, Paolo, Gabriel, and Kiana needed their dad to be around. Because that time of their life was running out. They were only going to be that age for a few more years. Yung growing years pa. And if I said, okay, sige, I'll take that offer to go to the United States, ibig sabihin nun, I would be 3 to 4, maybe even 5 months on tour. Then I'd come home, take a break for a month, and then back on tour again. Meanwhile, the kids
growing.
are growing old without their dad. In fact, among the 3 kids, at binanggit ko to sa wedding ni Kiana, sa reception, that Kiana was the one that suffered the most. She's the one na bihirang-bihira kung kasama talaga sa mga tours. Yung si Gabriel kasi sumasayaw kaya nakakasama siya. Paolo naman was old enough and always alam niya kung ano yung responsibility niya as the eldest in the family. But Kiana, the only girl, was always left at home. So that is time that I cannot bring back, you know, and I kind of regret to a certain degree, you know. But she's very independent now. Pero when I look back at lahat ng mga times na kumuha ako ng mga videos, you know, as they were growing up,
Worth it,
that's
no?
the one. So
Yeah.
when I think about time and time running out, time is running out for all of us, no? But I think I'm making the right decisions sa mga ginagawa ko ngayon. I'm making the right
importante doon,
decisions
no?
in being able to speak to the youth when I do the face-to-face advocacies and I get to spend an hour and a half with them. Halos naman lahat sa kanila, hindi naman talaga ako kilala eh. They only know my music because narinig nila ng konti nung lumalaki sila, pinapatugtog sa bahay. But that's time that is valuable and precious to me.
Nakakatuwa po.
Yeah, that's
Kasi,
what I do.
Alam niyo po, nung parang before po namin i-release yung song, meron po kaming mga individual stories about time. And majority na na-relate sa amin is time for family.
Yeah.
So, it's not really parang for ourselves lang, but yung oras na nauubos namin without our family. Although yung work, yung ginugugulan namin ng oras is for them, iba pa rin po yung time na makasama mo yung pamilya mo.
Being
Sure.
present.
Yeah, being present. So, diba, nakakatuwa na, ayun nga, meron talagang chances na masasacrifice mo yung time for your family, but choosing the right decision kung ano yun,
Yeah.
may katumbas na.
I tell a lot of people, especially people in the arts, no, na not every good open door is a God open door. Okay? So,
Totoo, di ba? Kasi hindi lahat makakaganda sa'yo. Di ba? I know naman sila ka sa opportunity, like yung offer, yung nag-open ng pinto na yon, no? Pero not all is a God open door. No? Ganda nun. Ganda nun.
Decision kung ano yun,
yeah,
may katumbas na.
I tell a lot of people, especially people in the arts, no, na not every good open door is a God open door.
Yeah, not a good open
So,
door is a God open door.
The time
Diba?
that you spend in that good open door that you walk through, it might be, instead of time that is spent with it, it's time wasted on it kasi it doesn't give any good in return. But when it's a God open door, that means all the other
Like
areas.
the word the play on the word good and God, 'di ba? Oh, Gary V is spitting fire facts in here, no? Again, lahat ng good open door, again, it's not a God open door because again, yung good is, it can be like just good open door for this what you're doing, but it's not actually like a God open door na, you know, it's gonna work it for your life, you know. It's hard to explain, no? Nai-gets ko siya, pero it's hard to explain, but you guys already get it as well, no?
Are going
Ang
to be
ganda nun.
taken care of. Your time with your family, your time with this, your time to go, your time to do sports, your time to exercise, your time to be with friends and all. That's all answered for already. As to how, kung paano mangyayari yun, I don't know. But when your mind is set on the fact that the time is of the essence, kumbaga, no, you maximize the time that you have. You may not see the result of what you did right away, but in the course of time, it takes time, di ba? I always believe in the concept of planting good seed on good soil. So what we're doing now is we're planting good seed on you guys, on
Yes.
good soil. As to when tutubo yan, that will take time.
Time.
And then,
Grabe.
Nice.
if I may, I'll just finish, no? And if you look at your favorite fruit, that takes time to grow. What's your favorite fruit?
Ako,
Nakainin na, yung talagang your favorite fruit na, ito yung talagang paborito.
siguro
Green
mangga.
Okay.
Manggang hilaw.
Manggang
Manggang
hilaw.
May
hilaw.
bagoong.
Mango.
I don't know how long mango trees take to bear fruit.
Yes.
But I think one of the most nutritious of fruits is the coconut, yung buko.
Yes po.
And ang nalaman ko, actually yung pinya is also very, very healthy. But it takes 1 year. It takes 365 days to grow one pineapple. Okay, nagbabike kasi kami dati. Tapos yung mga magsasaka nagsasabi sa amin, sige, pwede kayong dumaan doon pero wag niyong tamaan yung pinya kasi 365 days po para tumubo yung isa. With buko, which is the most nutritious, it takes about 7 years. Kaya pag dumating yung
Kasi lalaki pa siya.
tapos, wow! You have to wait another
7
7
years? May ko nalaman yan, ha? 7 years? 7 fucking years? Kasi sa probinsya namin, sa Davao, merong koprahan yung lolo ko eh. Diba? Alam niyo naman kung paano ginagawa yung kopra. Diba? Sa dami niyang coconut tree, 7 years? But parang, ano naman, no? Hindi naman umabot sa 7 years. Parang every year naman nagkukopra. I mean, siguro dahil maraming puno, no? So, iba-iba yung time na dalagdag. I don't know, man. Pero 7 years, man? What the hell? Tagal pala, no?
Opinyo kasi 365 days po para tumubo yung isa. With buko, which is the most nutritious, it takes about 7 years.
7 years,
Kaya
man.
pag dumating yung
Kasi lalaki pa siya.
tapos, wow! You have to wait another 7 years. But it's good. It's perhaps the most nutritious,
Yes.
but it takes time.
Lahat din po nagagamit. Sabi
Very
niya,
useful din
lahat
sa
din po
coconut tree, no?
Yeah.
Tree of life, diba? Ay, sorry. I don't know if that's tree of life. Yeah.
Sargaw. Lahat po ng buko doon na tumba. 7 years pa na yun. Grabe.
Yeah.
Parang tayo pa yun. 7
tayo.
years na tayo.
See?
Ngayon pa lang tayo nagbubunga.
Correct.
Ah,
See? But it takes
Very
time
good.
talaga. Now, what you do with that time, that's up to you.
So, nutritious desire.
Well, look at what you guys have been doing. All your songs have some message to put out there. Who knows? When you guys have your own kids, and when you're old and gray, people will still look back at that time when you were putting all of this out there, and only now or only then it made sense to people that
Yes. Yun naman po kasi ang importante sa pagkakaroon ng ganitong, syempre, a blessing, yung intention. Kasi katulad nyo po, you have great intentions and marami kayong na-inspire sa mga ginawa nyo all throughout the years.
Bagong
Legend
artist
na nga
kayo,
kayo
di ba?
dito sa
Yes,
ano natin,
sir.
industry
Legend
natin.
talaga.
Kumbaga, tinitingala kayo. And in relation to time, again, syempre, and yung nakwento nyo, so what are your, masasabi nyo, best and bad decisions
oh my gosh.
na nag-cost ng time or nag-save na, or something na parang masasabi nyo na,
Nagamit yung time ng
I'd say,
maayos.
baka hindi nyo pa na-share, di ba?
Okay, I'll share something that's the most difficult time I had was kasi when I was 14 years old, for some reason, okay, naghiwalay yung nanay at tatay ko. And it was a perfect family. We were 7 siblings. We lived in Green Hills East. So, medyo bago-bago pa yung Green Hills noon. Wala pang masyadong mga bahay. So, it was a perfect family. Kung gusto nyo hanapin ng mga residents ng Valenciano, basta makarinig ka ng tugtog, yun na, kanila na yun. Kasi my mom is from Puerto Rico. So, you know, may Latin, ano siya. So, palagi siyang may pinapatugtog. And my brothers introduced me to my brother and my sisters introduced me to everything that I do today. Whether it's the music of Earth, Wind and Fire, or yung mga ganun-ganon, sila nag-introduce sa
So,
akin.
basically, yung family nyo po, talagang family, or kumbaga music-oriented
Musically
po
inclined.
talaga.
Music lovers.
Lovers.
Pero ako yung naging music-oriented talaga. And then, one day, lumapit sa akin yung sister-in-law ko. Sabi niya, you know, Gary, the house is going to be sold. So, syempre, what? Why? And then, it was sold. And then, the family split. And then, I had to move to the United States. That's a totally different chapter in my life. But the most difficult time that I had was habang nandun ako sa United States. Kasi, mahilig ako sa... I love to dream of coming back to the Philippines. Gusto ko talaga dito sa Pilipinas. My brother was here, my dad was here. So, ang ginagawa namin, nasa maliit na ano lang kami, yung maliit na townhouse dun sa Florida. At dun sa likod namin, may monkey bars. Yun ang ginagawa namin at that time, no? Playing on monkey bars. And I remember I had a bottle of bubbles. Yung, gano'n mo.
Yeah.
Mahangin. So, tuwing nakikita ko yung mga bubbles, as in, ang taas-taas ang abot ng mga bubbles, and I would think to myself,
Nabot kayo ng
One day.
Pilipinas. Sorry.
makakalipad din ako pa uwi sa Maynila, katulad nun, and all.
Wow.
The most difficult time was that if I fly back to Manila, and then I look into the house, nakikita ko yung nanay ko, nagluluto, preparing my food.
Kasi iwanan niya yung
Pag umalis ako,
sinunod.
maiiwan siya.
Mhm.
Balik ako sa Maynila, hiwalay na naman. And I'm sharing this because I know, kumbaga sa institution ngayon sa society natin, it's families that have taken the biggest hit. Diba? So when a family splits at the age of 14, kung kailan ko kailangan yung na
Pamilya.
magkasama sila,
Mhm.
hindi nangyari yun.
Yep.
So that was the most difficult time. Do I go to alam kasi niya, pag umuwi ako sa Maynila, hindi na ako babalik sa US. Kasama siya. Every day that I was in Orlando, I've never shared this really. But every day I was in Orlando, 10 months lang ako doon. But every night, my mom would hear me crying. So when she said, "Oh, hijo, you want to go back to Manila? Your sister's going to give birth." Yung panganay namin na, yung ate kong panganay na, sabi niya, "You want to go? We can see your sister give birth." And I looked at her and I said, "Yeah." Tapos nung umuwi na ako dito, kinausap niya ako. Sumabay kasi yung nanay ko, sabi niya, "I knew you would want to stay because I heard you crying every night." But still, to be up there on that monkey bar, tapos nakikita ko yung nanay ko, yung decision na yun, sino bang pipiliin ko?
Mm.
That for me was one of the hardest times of my life. It wasn't the diabetes. It wasn't the bypass that I got in 2018 and all. No, it was making a choice between mom
Wow.
Philippines.
or dad.
Mhm.
And if I go, she stays. And if I hindi ko alam. I didn't know what to do. But I think I made the right choice. It was hard. But if I didn't come back, none of this, I wouldn't be here now.
Yeah,
Diba?
true.
So,
Especially you had to make a decision at such a young age, no?
yeah. And not all decisions are easy. Ah.
Yes, of course.
So if somebody, let's say you pray, and you know that God says, now is the time that you have to make a decision. Hindi niya ibibigay sa'yo kung anong decision yun.
Mhm.
But I'm giving you time to make that decision. Can you make it now? Oh, you made that decision? Anak, tama yung decision mo, but it's going to hurt. Okay? But I'm going to give you time to heal. I'm going to give you time to move forward. And you will have all the time with me if you choose it. And that's what I did. So, I came home. I went back to school. Nakita ko yung mga dati kong kaibigan ko. And then, the rest is history.
So
I entered.
would you say po that was your biggest turning point in life?
Oh, wow! Biggest turning point? No. My biggest turning point in life was in 1985.
Oh.
1985, there was a song called Di Na Natuto. Okay? So, andyan ka na naman. Tinutugso-tugso
Di na
ang
natuto.
aking puso. Ballad.
Oh
My
my
first
goodness.
Tagalog hit.
Alam ko
Okay.
po yan.
And it was so big that it was on the charts for like 10 months. So,
Yes,
nagiging
go.
number 1, tapos nagiging number
Kailangan
4.
tayo,
Uy,
no?
naging number 7. Uy, balik na sa number 4. Balik na number 1. So, syempre, proud ako. Pero, ito sa time when hindi ko maintindihan ng sarili ko kasi hindi ako masaya.
Oh.
Every time I would perform, ang nasa isip ko, ano kaya, habang kumakanta ako andiyan ka na naman, pero yung nasa isip ko is, kung bumalik ako dito next month, sold out pa din ba ang concert na to? O kung bumalik ako next year, magiging sold out din kaya yung ano?
So nag-isip na siya ahead of time, no? Na ito bang pagiging sikat ng atang to or yung ako as an artist magla-last ba or baka this is just a one time big time, no? Like ano ba yan tawag nila? Basta yung parang isang beses lang tapos biglang parang nawala na.
Ano kaya? Ano yung magiging susunod na hit ko dito?
Mhm.
Hindi pa ako nagsusulat ng kanta nun Tagalog pa. Hirap ako magsulat sa Tagalog. So it was very difficult for me because I kept trying to outdo myself.
Mhm.
Okay? So, and I was dealing with, it was a time when I dealt with a lot of insecurity. And the insecurity came in the form of Martin Nievera. Kasi sabay ka
Oh, shit.
Rival po ang tingin na sa
Rival
kanya.
talaga, as in, ito sa mga kabataan yung mga rivalries ni the late Nora Honor and Vilma Santos, totoo yun. Naging rivals din kami ni Sir Martin, you know. But, ito sa time when I had to deal with all of these things, you know.
Mhm.
Alam ko may gift ako, binigay sa akin ni Lord, pero ba't ako na insecure? Then I realized na hindi pala yung si Martin ang problema ko. Hindi rin
Yung sarili
it
niya,
was
no?
me.
Mhm.
There was a problem with me. Wala akong confidence na umapak sa stage at talagang magugustuhan ako ng tao and all. In fact, hindi nga naging plano sa akin na maging isang entertainer. I wanted to become an architect or a doctor or a pilot.
Uy, gusto ko rin maging pilot dati.
Kaso sabi nila noon, pag magsusuot ka ng salamin, parang minus daw yun. Baka hindi ka tanggapin dahil dapat 2020 yung vision. Noon. But with
Mhm.
technology today, pwede na. No? But at that time, hindi. Tapos sa architecture, hindi ako masyadong marunong mag-drawing So, kahit na feeling ko, ang ganda na ng drawing ko. Pag pinakita ko sa classmate ko na wala namang kaano-ano sa architecture, pero pag nag-drawing siya, ang galing. Sabi ko, hindi para sa akin.
No, Sir Garen. My question ako, nung sinabi mo na umapa ka sa stage, you would think that parang magugustuhan kaya ako ng mga tao. Right now kasi, especially me,
Mm.
na every time na apa kami sa stage, I would always think that would people accept us or like would people welcome us every time sa stage at nasa point kami ngayon ng ganon. Gusto ko lang i-ask, how did you, kumbaga,
Manage.
yung, hindi naman manage, like,
Overcome?
yeah, how did you overcome that?
Okay,
Or is it still nandiyan pa rin or
it's still there, especially now at my age. I'm 60. I'll be 61 in
Oh
August.
my God, 61! Okay, so I assume inisip niya, andyan pa rin siya because andyan pa rin yung mindset na yun kasi parang inisip niya, tatanggapin pa rin kaya ako ng audience even though maybe he's thinking that matanda na ako, I'm a bit washed. Kumpara dito sa mga bagong artist, no, na sikat ngayon, na nasa charting, no. Pag ako ba nag-perform, tatanggapin pa rin ba ng mga tao or manonood pa rin kaya sila. I assume that's the reason why iniisip niya.
So when I'm invited to perform in a place that's mostly young people,
Yeah.
I'm thinking, are they going to enjoy what I do? Or are they just going to be
I mean, I don't know, man. Siguro may mga ganun. Pero me, I'm gonna fucking enjoy it, no? It's Gotti V. Man, it's fucking Gotti V, by the way.
respectful? Na yung, okay.
Like, nanonood ka ba ng mga
Next,
performance sa
And
ASAP?
even if that happens, I have to look at a higher purpose na hindi ako iimbitahin sa isang event kung talagang hindi sila naniniwala na meron akong maaring ma-contribute sa buong event na yon. And I have realized that in many ways ginagamit pa rin ni Lord yan because if you talk about time, and I'm not going to say this kasi baka sabihin ng tao na yabang naman nito, but it keeps my feet on the ground when I feel that way. It makes me come out on stage relying on Him a little more and saying, okay Lord, grabe yung mga ibang performers dito, pero for example yung Billboard event. Kinabahan ako noon kasi parang ang gagaling ng mga ibang performers, narinig ko yung tao. Ay, ganun. Tapos ako lalabas the pressure of coming out there, big venue, tapos hahataw ka ng iba yung dynamics kasi ng katawan sa malaking venue kaysa sa maliliit na venue. Pagod ako noon, pero sige. But it kept me humble. It kept my feet. And that is
Sure.
something that you have to take with you through time. It's the spirit of humility. Because once you lose that, and once you get to the point na, okay na tayo, ang magiging problema natin lahat is, pwede na yon. Pwede, okay na yan. Yung mga ganun. Wala na yung drive to be excellent. And there's a difference
parang
between
ano na lang, parang okay na, nagawa ko na eh. Diba parang, okay na, I mean, most probably hindi ganun si Pablo. Alam mo, si Pablo so super perfectionist. Pero yung mga ganun kasi, na, basta nagawa ko. Basta tawid ko, okay na yan. Ganun.
excellence and perfection. There's not big, but there is a difference between excellence and perfection. But it takes time to learn that.
Yeah.
And when your feet are deeply rooted on the ground, kahit paos ang boses mo, kahit may pilay ka, kahit masugatan ka, may bukol ka sa mukha, you can still come up with an excellent show, even if it's not perfect, of course. So,
I was actually going to ask you kung pipili mo ba yung perfection or you would choose
excellence, man.
Excellence.
Excellence. And can I share one experience? It's coming out in a book, okay? So, may concert ako sa Las Vegas. This was 2006. And then, the night before the concert, my sister calls me to say, Gary, hindi makakalipad yung banda. So, magma-minus 1 ka. If I was doing a -1 in maybe in, I don't know, in St. Augustine, in somewhere in the United States na sa kalagitnaan ng United States na hindi masyadong kilala yung lugar, a -1 show is okay. But Las Vegas? You don't do -1 shows in Las Vegas.
It's
True.
asking for something epic.
Correct. So I come out there, and to make a long story short, I remember yung promoters na nagsasabi, baka kailangan na natin. This was the first show of the tour. It was a 9-city or 8-city tour. Wala yung banda. Kailan makakarating yung banda? We don't know. So I said, okay. Hindi kasi nagka-problema daw, may kaproblema daw sa New York, sa sa London, tapos binago ng American Embassy yung security. Binago nila the day before the band left. So naghumingi pa sila ng mga requirements na hindi namin mapoproduce. Kasi
Agad-agad,
naalis na sila
no?
kinabukasan. So there I was,
Hirap nun.
and the promoters were saying, why don't we just cancel the show?
Oh.
Kasi what's going to happen is people might want a refund and all.
Mhm.
But I said, but I prayed about this. We prayed about this. This is supposed to happen. This is the first concert
And
of
we
the
were
tour.
waiting for that moment.
And people are
syempre.
waiting. So, game. So sabi ko, like this, I'll go out on stage, pero let's keep the exit doors open. Okay? And if people want to leave, then they can leave. Okay?
Mhm.
But at least they saw me and the willingness to perform. Alam mo yung setup ko nun? It was basically, Gary Valenciano! I come out and it's just me. Pero yung buong set ng banda nandun. May drum set, may mga amplifiers, may mga mikropono para sa
pero
backup
walang
singers, pero wala
tumutugtog.
sila dun. So I come out on stage and I say, good evening everyone. And everybody's like, I said, okay. I know you're surprised because you don't see the band behind me. Pati ako surprised na rin. You know, but I know that I'm meant to be here. You know, and you're the first city that I'm going to perform for. So if you don't like what I'm going to give you, you have the exit doors on the left. They're open. Okay? But if you like, you can stay. Okay? So we
Pero
prayed.
still, no? I mean, the fact na sobrang flexible din ni Gary V. Imagine, no? Ngayon pinag-uusapan natin dito is yung side ng pangyayari na to na yung POV ng audience, right? Na wala yung banda. Magiging kasing ganda pa rin ba? But the fact na si Gary V is ready, to perform without a band. Usually, of course, if we're going to do a concert, they're going to rehearse, 'di ba? Yung buong proseso ng concert, right? Like from the start to finish. But for Gary V to be sobrang flexible to perform even wala yung banda, which is napaka-vital na na part ng concert, is napakalupit, no? Isipin nyo yun? Like last minute wala yung banda. Like kung ako yun, rehearse na napakatagal, tapos wala kayo. Ako mismo magsasabi na cancel natin yan, hindi ko yan kaya mag-isa, no? Pero for the like fact na si Gary V kaya mag-perform like in an instant na okay, sige, kaya ko yan mag-isa. Ang tanong na lang is magugustuhan ba ng mga tao. Napakalupit, no? It's very amazing.
I know that I'm meant to be here, and you're the first city that I'm going to perform for. So if you don't like what I'm going to give you, you have the exit doors on the left. They're open,
Mhm.
okay? But if you like, you can stay, okay? So we prayed about this, and I know that God wants me to be here. Can I start? Okay. So I started with the song, I Will Be Here. Tomorrow morning, if you... It wasn't, hatang na or but it was a ballad that said, I was meant to be here, so I'm going to be here now. Then the door started closing. Was it perfect?
No.
But was it excellent?
Yep.
It was excellent. Definitely
Man, yung buong
excellent.
tour na yun ang kinag-usapan ng tao. Kaya you would get, at that time, email, ginagamit na yung email. When email would come in, they would talk about that concert. So the first two concerts were -1, and all the others nakasunod yung banda, and then
Banda.
okay na, live. But that was the one na, wow, ang layo. But it was a time that I had to face in order to prune me into making sure that whatever performance I do, it must be
Excellent.
excellent.
Nice,
Whether it's
man.
5 people, 10, 50, 50,000, 500,000 people. Gary, when you step out on that stage, hindi pwede yung, okay na yan.
Huwag na rin yung mindset yun, di ba? Like, you have to make sure that everything you do dapat excellent, no? Again, we want it to be perfect, pero at least kung hindi man siya magiging perfect because of, something that is going to happen, like for example, on this scenario with Gary V, di ba? Bigla nawala yung banda, I mean, maybe they are rehearsing this expecting it to be perfect, pero dahil wala yung banda, at least still going to be an excellent performance, no? Sorry. So, napakaganda diyang mindset. Parang kahit sa ang bagay, no? Like, for example, maybe it cannot be like 100%, but we have to make sure that it's still going to be a 99% or 95% or 90%, no? Still going to be an excellent, no? Paganda rin. Kaysa dun sa mag-quit ka na lang or mas okay yung excellent kaysa dun sa ayos lang or sa cancel natin ang quit na lang, no? Isipin mo, mas okay para pakinggan yung excellent performance even though it's not perfect, even though it's not what you expect it to be. And yung pag-prepare mo sa for example, if you're making a song, ganito yung nasa isip mo na it's going to be a perfect song and something happens, maybe yung collaboration mo to sing the chorus is not going to be available or hindi niya nagusto yung kanta, and you have to record the song by yourself, but at least you have to make sure that it's an excellent song and something like that, no? Pagandang mindset nun.
It must be excellent.
Yeah.
Whether it's 5 people, 10, 50, 50,000, 500,000 people. Gary, when you step out on that stage, hindi pwede yung, okay na yan.
Okay na yan, no?
No, you gotta come out there and give your all,
Yeah.
give your best.
Really.
Kakapagod,
Let's go.
I know. It will be
Yes.
tired.
Man, I'm getting hype in here. Might record a song later. Getting inspired, no? What are we at? 29 minutes and 59 seconds. 30 minutes, man, in the video. But yung emotion and yung, aral and realization na nakuha sa podcast na to or episode na to is roller coaster, no? Shit.
You'll be refreshed.
Mm-mm.
You'll be blessed. You'll be given more than what you need. And that's what's happened in every performance.
Grabe.
No po, parang with all those experiences po that you have, syempre, before mangyari yon, kinakatakutan nyo rin siyang mangyari, pero na-overcome nyo. But, right now po ba, do you have any, worries na possible mangyari, but you just don't think of fears that you just don't want to
Yeah.
think about it or talk about it, that you might want to share?
I'm glad you asked me that. Okay. Every night, every day, there's a certain point in the day where I have to stop and I have to look up and say, please, okay, my biggest fears. As a diabetic kasi, one of the senses na nawawala is the eyesight.
Talaga?
And every day, that is something na I don't go to the corner and pray, Lord, please don't make me blind. Pero, kunyari, nagda-drive ako or nasa aeroplano ako and I look out and I see the sky and I'm like, I wish I could see this all the time. Or nakikita ko yung aking mga apo. Gusto ko silang makitang mag-graduate, I want to see Leia if she ever has a boyfriend, if she has a broken heart. I want to see her crying and I'll cry with her, and tell her I know what it's like. But I want to see all of these things. So that's one of my biggest fears na in the course of time baka biglang
Totoo.
magkaroon na ako ng mga problema. Another is ears. I hope I don't lose my sense of hearing because music, if you don't hear music, how can you put the music out?
Yes.
Although may mga I know
Mozart.
di ba? But I think I don't know how he did it. It can be done, but it's still a fear for me. To lose my sense of hearing.
And we were always worried, lalo na nung last concert na ginawa niya. Totoo lang kami mismo.
You were there.
Kinakabahan kami.
Yeah.
Like, how is Sir Gary? Paano
Yeah.
nakakayanan to? Like, kaya niya ba talaga? Parang kami na yung parang gusto namin na, una natin siya pasayawin, please. Ano na lang, kanta na lang siya, kami na bahala. May ganun po kami feeling.
When that concert, December 20 kasi hindi ko talaga nakayanan. I only did 9 songs and I basically quit on stage and I said, people, I can't do this. For the first time in my life,
Ay, talaga.
I looked at my wife on stage. Naririnig kasi ng tao kung ano yung mga pinagdadaanan ko. Pero ni minsan nakita nila kung what I struggle with. It had nothing to do with my diabetes. Nothing. No connection. It was basically food poisoning. So on December 20, 9
Na-food
times
poison
bago
siya.
ako lumabas, sumuka ako. Ganun ka grabe.
Grabe naman yun.
9
9
times.
times?
Josh, 9 times. And then, After that, okay, can you see Paulo nga, my son, umiiyak na talaga kasi sabi niya, Dad, I'm sorry kung na-push kita ng todo-todo. Sabi ko, huwag ka mag-sorry kasi we pushed for this. We hoped na magkaroon tayo ng repeat and here we are. So, after the last song, the 9th song, bumaba ako, tapos nandun na yung gurney para doon ako ilalagay para dalhin sa ambulansya papuntang ER. Sabi ko, wait, I need basin. Give me a basin. Ayun. That was the 10th time. Then they took me and all. So December 21, break time. Araneta gave me December 20 and 22. Pumayag sila na may break ako sa gitna. Sabi ko, perfect.
Hindi magkasalad,
malakas
no?
ako. Kaso nagkasakit ako. So
Oo.
habang nagpapagaling ako sa ospital, there was one statement that was given to me that made me think. Kasi umalis yung 3 anak ko sa kwarto. Alam ko pag-uusapan. This is December 21. December 22 yung concert. But meanwhile, I'm being hydrated. Pagpasok
Grabe,
nila ulit
no?
sa kwarto, si Paulo. Dad, it's okay. It's okay, Dad. I mean, if you can't do the concert tomorrow, I mean, sayang. But it's okay. Okay, but we'll support you all the way.
Ito pa rin.
Ganun si Paulo.
Ganun pa rin.
I mean,
Parang
sayang.
gusto niya sabihin, tuloy mo.
Parang ganon. And then si Gabriel. Si Gabriel, ano yun crazy yan, pero he's the most demonstrative. I mean, you see what he says, he'll show it. So he comes to my side, he hugs me. Goes, hey Dad, I love you. Love you so much, Dad. If you whether you do the show or not, Dad, we love you pa rin. Love you. Ganon. So then, Kiana. Hey Dad. I said, hey Kiang. How are you? I said, could be better. Okay. Can I just say one thing, Dad? I said, yeah, what is it? Okay, I mean, just think about this, okay? But tomorrow, that performance could be your Goliath. Okay, in other words, you're gonna be David and you're gonna that monster, okay? So nakatingin lang ako sa kanya. Okay. And then December 22. It's a long story, but I'll tell you just the important parts. The part where I was inside the dressing room and I was shivering like this 2 hours before the concert. I was shivering. No more throwing up, but I was shivering because I was dehydrated. Then sabi ng doktor ko, ano mo Gary, lahat ng tests mo sa hospital, you're good. Your liver's okay, your kidney's fine, everything, your creatinine level, your heart is pumping more blood now than even before the bypass. So you're good. I think the problem, bro, is tapos gumunong siya sa akin.
Yung mindset lang niya, no?
The problem, and I looked at him and I said, really? At that point, it was time to change my focus.
True.
So, meron akong
Nice,
table
man.
na may reflection ng light na ganon, and I started looking at the light. And it was my time with the Lord. Kahit na maraming tao na nasa loob ng kwarto, it was my moment, my time with the Lord where I said, okay, I'm gonna focus on you. I'm going to do what only 2 other people have done, which is to walk on water. That's you, Lord, and that was Peter when he focused on you. So I'm going to focus on you. Okay? Kayo na bahala. Kayo na pong bahala sa akin. I'm just going to do this. I'm just gonna focus on you. At dun lang ako nakatingin. Paulo, inside the room, was looking at me and he goes, Dad, are you okay? And I said, why? Kasi, iba na yung itsura mo, Dad Parang, are you better? And I said, yeah. What time is it? It's 7:30. Nandun ako nakatingin sa ilaw. I said, okay, I gotta get dressed. So habang nagbibihis ako, wala na ang ilaw. Wala na akong focus. Point of focus. But I saw a bottle. Tubig. A water bottle. Yung cap ng bote, doon, kinausap ko si Lord uli. Sabi ko, Lord, iba yung isang taong naglalakad sa tubig. Iba yung tipong you have to get out of the boat and you see the water and you have to step out. I'm going to step out now, ha? So ikaw na pong bahala sa akin. And you know when I came out to talk to the cast, kasi may kumatok, Sir, company call. Di ba ang laki ng cast, di ba? Nandun kayo. I came out like this, walking like this. Okay, guys, the Gary V that you saw earlier this afternoon, is gone. This is me now. But it took time. It was a struggle, Pablo. I mean, kasi
Parang
yung mga
ipaglaban
ibang
siya sa
detalye na
sarili
hindi
niya,
ko
no?
nasasabi, pero there was a lot of tears involved, a lot of questions, including questions like, why? This was going to be my crown jewel of a performance. Alam mo ba yung first time na nag-rehearse kami for this concert, mas malakas pa ako kaysa yung first time na ginawa namin nung April. Sinabi ko pa nga kay Paolo, sabi ko, Pao, baka we can change the title imbis na One More Time, Pure Energy One More Time, the repeat of Pure Energy One Last Time. Ano kaya kung Pure Energy, I changed my mind.
Oh.
Tuloy-tuloy na lang natin to.
Aha.
Hindi, ganun talaga kasi
Tama.
lakas-lakas ko. Bigla akong nagkasakit. Tapos biglang nag-food poisoning, nagkapatong yung dalawa. It was one of the most difficult times of my career. But one of the most difficult times in my life was that time with my mom, the choice of mom and dad. So,
And the timing, no, na parang magkaroon siya ng sabay-sabay na nandoon. Yung timing talaga, parang, grabe. Parang, ano mo siya eh, kung most important event in your life.
it's the close of a chapter. I don't want to close it like this.
Yeah,
But
sure.
somehow, nakaraos din yung December 22 show.
Ano po, Sir Gary, na dumating po ba sa utak niyo na para you were scared also that you would, like, ma-disappoint mo yung mga tao?
Yung December 20, alam ko maraming na-disappoint, maraming humingi ng refund, pero marami din ang hindi. Marami din nagsabi na, wow, you came out on stage, you didn't have to, but you still did what you had to do.
Kasi po, na ano ko lang po kanina, kasi it was kind of similar sa nangyari sa amin. Itong nag-cancel din kami na aming mga shows.
We know that, no? That's the time the name of the SB19, no? Cancel siya na show. Yeah, I just wanna say, no, na, man, I forgot that I'm reacting, no? Si Gary V yung klase ng, like, yung uncle mo, or like, yung kakilala mo na, ang sarap magkwento, no? Ang sarap makinig sa mga kwento. Ganun si Gary V, eh. Parang pag kukwento siya, parang gusto mo na lang makinig. And gusto ko kung paano niya describe kung paano siya ipag-battle sa sarili niya, no? Before, para ma-overcome yung parang, kasi sabi nga ng doktora, sa utak na lang niya eh. Diba? Okay na siya eh. Sa utak na lang niya lahat ng nangyayari. So, parang nagpatong-patong na kasi yung worry niya kasi nagkasakit siya, ganyan, kaya pa ba niyang gawin. Diba? Ang ganda ng kwento na yun.
We were very scared kasi like, buong ano yun eh. How many tours yung kinancel natin that time?
Almost all the Asia
Kasi
tour po namin.
we were very scared that hindi namin alam kung ano yung magiging reaction ng mga tao sa amin. And like, definitely, madi-disappoint talaga namin. So, everyone's really like asking, what happened? Bakit na-cancel yung mga tour namin? So, naisip ko lang kanina nasa isip ko ba yun? Gano'n.
Yeah, I felt na maraming madi-disappoint. In fact, yung December 22, 8:15 ng umaga, si Tita Angeli, hinawakan niya yung kamay ko, nandun ako sa kama. Gary, you're going to do great tonight. Alam mo, sagot ko sa kanya, I'm not doing the concert tonight. I can't, honey. I have nothing left. Yan, so umiiyak na ako. Sabi, I have nothing left. There's nothing left. And 9 a.m. yung deadline. Pag ang Araneta walang marinig sa amin, ika-cancel na nila mismo. Kasi all the hotels were booked. Diba? So people were making plans now. I know ba, tuloy ba and all. But I spoke to my coach and my life coach, and he convinced me by saying, Gary, it's never been you naman that has performed it. You perform with diabetes all the time. You perform with the bypass. You perform with cancers. It's never been you. So now you're going to say you can't do this? Come on, Gary, give him the chance to prove himself again. Now is that time
Totoo, di ba?
to do it. Okay, I'll do it not because I want to, but because I have to. Not because I want to, but because I have to, and I had to. I had to step out on that stage, and the rest is history.
Ang galing. And you have your family, God, of course, and everyone else. Ako po, parang personally, na-inspire nyo kami during that time. Kasi, grabe yung nagsasalita kayo, nasabi nyo. This is not the Gary V that you saw earlier.
Yeah.
It is a
No,
different,
it was different na, Josh.
Parang ako, medyo
Yung laputan,
Kilabutan ako
oo.
kay Sir Gary.
Yeah.
Talaga, talaga.
Kasi hindi
Kinausap
ko
natin.
malilimutan.
This is Sir Gary.
Hindi kasi yung time na dumating ako sa Araneta, ang hirap akong makalakad ng diretso. I would always find myself slouching, and then the doctor said, "You're still dehydrated."
Aha.
Tapos minsan gumaganon yung kamay ko. Yung mga dancers nga sila, yung mga maneuvers. Sir, okay lang po kayo? I said, we'll see. We'll see. Tapos pumunta na ako sa dressing room, and my doctor who was there, yung nagsabi sa akin na it's a mind thing, he says, hindi ko malilimutan yung sinabi mo sa akin when I hugged you sa Araneta. When I hugged him, I told him, I have nothing left. I can't do this. Yun ang sinabi ko sa kanya. But it was a time where God proved Himself again to me. Imagine, that's the first time talaga na sinabi ko ever na hindi ko kaya to. I can't. And if I come out on that stage, I'll probably do how many songs? Of course, gagawin natin yung, pinagandaan natin. Pero I would not be able to finish the concert.
Ayun ba yung Ayun ba yung nag-rap kayo nakaraan? Yung babalik ka rin, babalik. Yun ba yun? Yung concert yun, di ba? I mean, late lang na-upload, of course, because of the concert. Pero, ayun yun, di ba? Ay, tagal mo nang nawala. Di ba? Yun yung concert na yun, right?
On, and
But you
I
were
was
able to do it.
I was able to do
You
it.
were able to do it. Sobrang galing
Talaga?
po. As in, di ba, parang all throughout the years, hindi lang ito, pero yung specific point in your life na gano'n yung pinagdaanan nyo, nalagpasan nyo dahil meron nga kayong with yung mga taong nagmamahal sa inyo, naniniwala sa inyo. Alam namin yung struggle pa lang dun sa first day, sobrang kinakabahan na.
Mhm.
Pero not just that simple struggle, di ba? Kung yung lahat ng minark nyo sa industry, let's just say na buong time nyo sa industry, ang dami nyo na-inspire by faith, by your performances, by your visions, you were able to prove them na you are Sir Gary, the Mr. Pure Energy. Tapos mo, as in, di ba, yung choices, yung mga binibigay nyo insight sa amin ngayon, yung mga binibigay nyo na, ganito pala yung nangyari sa kanya na bago siya maging Sir Gary. Parang kami po mismo, nafe-feel namin, ang galing. Kasi, you know what to decide for yourself. Kasi yun ang pinakamahirap sa tao. Minsan kasi yung mga tao parang nag-stay lang po sila na kung ano mabigay sa kanila ng mundo ni God,
Yun na lang, no?
yun lang yung, parang, alam mo, kumbaga,
Parang ano
dito
na.
na lang tayo. Hindi na sila nagde-decide.
Kontento na agad.
Pero parang ikaw, parang hearing na yung mga sinasabi nyo right now, as in, nasasabi namin na, grabe, alam ni Sir Gary yung gusto niya from the very beginning.
Mhm.
Now, there's a difference between kung anong gusto ko at kung anong kailangan ko. Di ba? And I like what you said na yung pag binigay sa'yo ni Lord, tapos okay ka na. And I'd like to share this with everyone talaga. But pag ikaw, kunyari ikaw, Ken, bigyan kita ng regalo. Di ba? And I give you a gift also. What's the first thing, after you say, thank you, Sir Gary, what's the first thing you do?
You check
It's-
the gift.
What?
You check the gift.
You buy, open it. Who opens it?
Ikaw.
You.
Correct. There are people na bibigyan sila ng gift ni Lord and you're like, oh, thank you. Hindi mo binigyan ako ng gift ni Lord.
Pag-open niya, hindi niyo pala gusto.
And then 2 years goes by, but they never open it. And how can you maximize the time that that gift is supposed to meant to come alive if you don't open it? There could be fear. It might be different from what you asked. It might be something, wow,
God, man, ang galing magkwento ni Gary V, no? I'm fucking locked in, no? I'm locked in. I realize again na nag-react ako. What the hell? This is the first time na nangyari sa akin to, no? Again, maraming beses na ako nag-react din sa channel natin na parang sobrang locked in ako sa nangyayari. Nakakalimutan ko pansamantala na nag-react ako. Pero, babalik ulit sa ano ko na, okay, I'm reacting, no? So, I have to give my 2 cents about the video because I'm doing a reaction, right? I have to provide, or to give my 2 cents like at the moment on what I think about the video. But this is the first time that twice in a video na nawala ako. Shit, man. Gotta be.
But they never open it. And how can you maximize the time that that gift is supposed to meant to come alive if you don't open it? There could be fear. It might be different from what you asked. It might be something, wow, hindi, wow, it's better than, or it could be, wow, Lord, hindi naman, kasi Lord, ito yung hiningi ko eh. Kaso, hindi ko magets eh. Pero, but when you, kasi many times kung anong ginawa ni Lord, it goes against the grain.
Yes.
It's parang, which I think the song, Time, has, you do everything, you try, and then, it's lahat ng mga pagsubok and all that comes, sometimes that's part of the opening up of the gift. But when you don't open the gift yourself,
Yeah.
nobody else is going to open it up for you but you.
Mhm.
So, yeah, to be able to come out on stage and to speak and to, minsan nakakatakot kasi minsan kung saan ako umaabot, I go to a Middle East country, how am I going to speak about God there? And then you hear, and not hear literally, but you feel it in your heart, now, Daddy. Now, sing that song. Okay, folks, I want to share with you this song. And then, I don't know, bahala na, it all comes out and it works. It works.
Freestyle, no?
Kasi they feel it. Yung minsan hindi importante na same beliefs, but yung intention na
Yeah.
meron kayo. You have a good heart eh.
You said that word intention. There's another word that rhymes with intention, but
Collection.
it's called what?
Mhm.
No, it's called execution.
Oh.
So if your
Intention.
intention
You have
is
to
good,
execute.
your execution has to match the intention.
Nice.
Because if the intention is good and
Pwede palang rapper to si Gary V. Pwede palang rapper to si Gary V.
the execution is not, magiging questionable ngayon kung ano yung intention mo.
Kasi
Kasi yung
hindi
execution
malinaw.
mo is, diba? So let's say,
Ooh, that's hard, no? Dapat yung intention mo is match ng execution. Diba? Kasi pag yung intention mo hindi match sa execution, yung intention mo is magiging questionable. Wow! Think about it, man. Gotta be spitting fire facts, man. Shit! Pwedeng ano yun, no? Pwedeng caption sa picture mo.
I do
Videos.
a concert for for the benefit of people with cerebral palsy, problem. But if I go,
Kasi I wanna make that as a title of this video, pero sobrang haba kasi nun, no? Hindi nakakayanin, hindi na pwedeng gawing title. Pero, susunod ko nga yan.
up there and I just perform, ay, ang galing-galing, and that's all they'll remember. But if you go and you execute it with knowing why you're there, then people remember, and then it becomes good seed planted on good soil.
Mhm.
Kagaya ng kinausap
Balik tayo
natin.
dun sa, nice, man.
You have to maximize the time, whether it's maximize with family, maximize with friends, maximize with career, maximize with music, which you guys are doing excellently in, but it has to be maximized.
Mhm.
Otherwise, why is the time given to you in the first place? To waste it?
Mhm.
No, you maximize it. Habang kaya nyo, there's a thing that I came up with where if there's anything in my life na ayokong sabihin sa sarili ko is this: I should have when I could have, but I didn't. Now I can't. Yun ang, I wish I never get to that.
Mhm.
I should
Totoo.
have when I could have.
I mean,
but
for me, ang dami kong ganun, no? Bata-bata pa, ang dami ko ng ganun. Pero, again, hanggat maaari, ayaw mo ulit mangyari, That's why, papasok ulit yung mga pinag-usapan natin yung nakaraan, to take risk, right?
I didn't. Now I cannot. So, don't ever get into that. That would probably be your biggest regret
Yep,
ever.
true.
You know?
Try.
So,
Di ba?
Speechless ako.
Sabi niyo lang.
Kahit sila kahit ako I'm so locked in, no? Ang galing magkwento ni Gary V na parang,
Ang ganda. Pero, meron ba? Like,
I should
biggest?
have when I could have.
Okay, meron.
I think. But it's hard kasi I was only 14 years old. Pag
Mm.
iniisip ko ngayon, if I was able to sit with my parents and talk to them and tell them, I don't know what's gonna happen to my career, but it won't be complete if you're not there. Come on, it's just a...
What a
Kasi
family
hindi-
pa rin,
the
no?
issue was not third party.
Okay.
Isa pa yun, di ba? Pag third party, mahirap na yun, di ba?
True.
It wasn't eh. It was a financial thing. So I could have sat with said, it's just finances. You have 7 children. We can help. It's all keep it together na lang. You know, but I didn't
Yeah.
do that. But at 14 years old, hindi naman ako makakapagsalita ng ganun,
True,
di ba?
diba?
At that time, it would be more like, sana no more na lang. Ano? But I
Parang
didn't
hirap
have
nga,
that.
you know,
But
for a 14 years
that's
old
what
to
that's something I wish I
like,
did. Even just to sit
makialam
and
sa
talk
ganung
to
klaseng
them
bagay,
from
no?
whatever
Especially kung
words I
ganun yung
had
reason.
from a 14-year-old heart. Broken na. Tapos, it was the same year I was diagnosed na diabetic. You know, so
Ay,
payat-payat ko. And then,
So 14 pa lang siya, na-diagnose siya as diabetic. Talaga ba?
I wanted them to hear it from me na if we stayed together, kahit hindi ako naging singer, you know, but to see you two together and all 7 of us
Mm.
together, can you imagine?
Nabuo
Can
tayo.
you even begin to imagine that impact that's going to have on us and your grandchildren in time?
True.
You know, I know that I would not be able to put it into words that way at the age of 14.
Totoo.
But
Yes.
sana
Sana,
nabigyan ako
no?
ng pagkakataon na,
Grabe, no?
But
If
I
you can
did
only
it.
turn back time.
yeah,
Tatry mo.
correct. And that's one thing we cannot do, diba? Because as soon as you're born, it's the start of life, but it
Mhm.
also moves death closer to
To the
its
end.
appointed
Yeah.
time.
You cannot pause it, you cannot
sinabi niyo po
replay
nga
it.
po yun na
edit it.
yung ibang bagay, kahit simpleng bagay lang, recently nga rin po, madalas po kasi, I'm very indecisive po kasi, and pag may gusto po akong sabihin, before, ay kung iniisip na, wag na lang kasi, parang, thinking of it na baka magulo pa, or negative yung maging result, but, realizing po right now that, somehow, parang you're lucky if you're, with yung mga kasama nyo po
With
sa
the-
paligid
you're with
is
the right
comfortable
person.
kayo. Kasi po kuwari recently, when, madalas po kasi kami nagbe-brainstorming, and even yung mga small ideas, talagang medyo critic kami mag-usap-usap po. So, siguro one example po, during our, nagkaroon po kasi kami ng flash mob, and
Oh, I saw that.
yes po. Tapos nagkaroon po ako ng idea na parang, what if ibahin natin yung step dito, extend natin, ganyan. So, most of the time, parang mahabang time mo na siya naisip, pero iniisip ko pa kung sasabihin ko pa siya or hindi. But, thinking about it, kaya ako siya sinuggest, kasi alam ko naman po na sasabihin lang nila what they think about it. If di nila magustuhan, then fine, kasi hindi ko sabihin. Parang mas lilipas
Sarili mo lang,
magpo-perform
no?
na kami na inisip ko,
Sayang
what if
na.
sinabi ko yun? What if
Correct.
magawa kaya namin?
Pangit, di ba? Yung
Oh,
feeling na
parang
yun.
mas-
Tapos pag binanggit mo later on,
Sabi, ay
what
sayang.
might happen
Ba't di mo
pa
sinabi?
is, ba't sana sinabi
Oo,
mo na kanina
diba?
dati pa?
Yes.
Makakatulong pa yun sa atin.
Oo.
eh.
Opo.
At least sinabi mo.
Ay,
Yeah.
ayokong ganun.
Yes.
You have
Yeah,
to say,
actually, ayoko mangyari yan, men. Yung mga panginginayang na mamumultuhin ka.
now, the thing is, you have to say it in a way na sa tamang paraan. din.
Yeah.
True.
Diba?
True.
So, nung sinabi ko po yun, they thought about it, pero isipan po namin. Pero at the end, hindi rin siya na tuloy.
But at least you.
Yeah.
Yes,
Oh,
opo.
diba?
So,
Sinasabi
kesa
niya.
parang iisipin ko, what if sinabi ko siya, pero hindi ko ginawa? Even that small detail lang ng decisions or stress, po, parang nakaka-gain siya ng stress and makakaipon siya ng, in a way, guilt sa sarili, regrets.
And you, parang how hard to live in a world na kung puro maybes and what ifs. Maybe if I know, or what if.
Ang hirap, no?
At least,
Ang
if
hirap.
you, kahit isa dun sa mga maybes and what
Yung
ifs,
ginawa mo.
pag
Mhm.
sinabi mo, maaring magbago yung takbo ng kung ano man project or
True.
kung pati buhay mo mismo magbago at lahat. But you have to take the courage to step out there and let people know what it is you want to say, or let somebody know what it is you want to say. Don't wait till it's too late.
Yun nga po. Ako po kasi
Don't
parang
wait
one
till
of my
it's too
favorite
late.
quotes is
Ooh.
timing is more important than being ready. Kumbaga, kapag na-miss mo yung timing,
Wait a minute, what? Timing is
timing is more important than being ready. So, kumbaga, kapag na-miss mo po yung timing, probably hindi mo na siya may babalik. Hindi
Yeah.
mo na masasabi yung mga gusto mo sabihin. Kasi po, madalas marami tayong fears. Kaya hindi natin ginagawa isang bagay. Hindi pa kasi tayo ready or something. Pero, yun na yung timing sa harapan mo. So, pwede mong isang tabi, i-maximize mo kung ano yung meron ka. Sugurin mo with all your might, with conviction and intention, katulad nga po ng sinabi nyo. Para na sa ganun, wala kang regrets. Katulad po ng
Yeah,
sinabi
no
nyo.
regrets.
Kumbaga,
No
It might not
regrets.
be supported,
Yep.
but at least you were able to
Opo,
put it out
yun
there.
yun.
And in my case naman, Pablo, people hear me speak about my faith a lot, no? I am not one person na lalapit ako sa iba at sasabihin ko sa kanila, this is my faith and you also have to have it because if not, you're going to hell.
Yeah.
I'm not that kind of a person. My music was meant to always meet people at the point of their need.
Mhm.
Because at any given point in time, may mga nangangailangan. Diba? So if my music can somehow, dati nga nag-rent ako ng isang condo sa BGC, and the intention was not to borrow it just for the sake of living in it, but I wanted the view of the city that I'm always trying to reach. So I was looking at Makati, I was looking at Parañaque, I was looking at BGC and all, and sometimes I would look at one building and I'd look at one window and iniisip ko, baka may isang tao doon na nangangailangan, whether financially or is sick or may relations are broken apart or uncertainty or anxiety. Maybe this song can pierce the person who lives in that small window over there. Then that would inspire me. But you cannot face time alone.
Mhm.
And in my case, because sa lahat ng mga pagsubok na naranasan ko na, I have to face it with the one who's given me the time and whatever time I have left. And when that happens, that's when it becomes so real. Yung having the right timing instead of being ready. Because when you're ready, you're basing it on the knowledge you have. But when your timing is right, especially when it's out of nowhere, then it's not knowledge that you respond with, but you respond with wisdom. And wisdom is not learned in school.
True.
It's learned with the lessons in life
In life, no?
that suddenly happen, the brokenheartedness, the pains, the victories, the moments when you made a left instead of making a right,
Right,
the
mhm.
moments when you went up instead of going down, but these things happen as lessons in life.
And the same thing as you open the gift, no?
And when you open the gift.
Nice.
Hindi, importante talaga yan eh. Now, ikaw mismo. That's why sometimes when you get gifts, sometimes you put it aside and all, but there are gifts that you open and then you remember.
Mhm.
And it becomes so precious to you. You remember all the time you had with the person who gave you the
The
gift.
gift. Ah.
But you have to open the gift
Woo!
yourself to experience all of that.
Meron
Ang nagagalingan ako on how Gary Vee explain, and paano siya mag-storytelling. Ang galing, no? Shit.
nga po akong parang favorite quote na today is a present. Today is a gift.
Sa ano yan? Sa Kung Fu Panda, kay Oogway, right?
That's why it's called
Present.
Oh!
Panda.
Master Oogway.
Today is a gift. That's why it's called present.
Kaya you always have to open the gift. Diba? Kasi you will never know what you will get unless you open it. And
Tanggap. Ang galing, no? Kasi parang yung sa reaction ni Gary Vee, parang siyang parang first time niya narinig yun. I mean, tayo kasi narinig natin yun, no? Sa Kung Fu Panda, yung Master Oogway, no? But, at the same time, yung mindset ni Gary Vee is the same lang eh. Yung kay Master Oogway, di ba? About the present, di ba? Yung analogy niya about the present. It has the same thought about dun sa yung parang kasabihan ni Master Oogway, no? Even though first time lang narinig ni Gary Vee ngayon, yung reaction niya. I mean, the thought and the mindset is the same, no?
open mo siya. As in, ikaw yung maggagawa nun. Ikaw gagawa ng sarili mong history. Ikaw rin gagawa ng sarili mong choice. Yun nga, binibigay lang sa'yo.
Yeah.
And you always have to, syempre, work hard for it then.
I'd like to, if it's okay. But a lot of people kasi live with a lot of regret because of the time when they could have made the right decision
time
but they
wasted.
did not. So now they regret.
Mhm.
Okay? Pero alala ko yung isang wedding event na pinuntahan ko, yung how do you say it? The pastor who was that?
Officiate.
The one who officiated was my friend. Pero meron siyang sinabi na hindi ko narinig noon. Sabi niya, dun sa couple, remember that there is no future in the past. So you cannot keep bringing back the past
Yeah.
in order to, you cannot bring back the past to the present in order to create a better
Perfect.
future. You work on whatever you have now. This is the time that you work on what you have now so that
Tuloy ko nga sa asawa ko, every time na pa nag-aaway kami, sasabihin niya, diba, dati nga ginawa mo sa kanya. Sasabihin ko nga sa asawa ko.
tomorrow will be close to what you want happening. Yung ganun ba? Pero there's no past, there's no future in the past. So kung ano man ang mga regrets ng iba, kaso hindi ko ginawa to, kaya ito yung inaano ko ngayon, ito yung pinagdadaanan ko ngayon. Of course, but what will you do now? And then, another words, the two words that are for me very important are the words react and respond.
Mhm.
Now, when yung nangyari sa akin sa concert, 'di ba? May mga paramedics dun. Nag-react ba sila o nag-respond?
Nag-respond.
They responded.
Mhm.
People were reacting seeing me that way. But the paramedics did not look at me like that and say, "Oh,
They respond. Mhm.
well, no, they responded. Okay, let's get him. No, he needs this. Okay, we have to take him now." They responded. So how do you respond? 'Di ba? Kasi reaction is based on emotions eh.
Yeah, true.
Response is based on
Action.
wisdom.
Yeah.
On what to do.
Mm.
Masakit nga, but we gotta do this because we have to do it.
Mhm.
And so, with regard to that, if this is the time that you have, we don't know what's going to happen tomorrow. None of us do. Ang daming pinag-uusapan, they're talking about, well, it's written, it's biblically written, wars and rumors of wars, earthquakes and famines and all of that's all written now. We cannot change anything. But how do we react or respond to
Mhm.
our time today? Do we go, oh my, ayoko na kasi grabe yung, nakikita mo ba yung nangyayari? Wala na tayong magagawa. Or are you gonna go, okay,
Wala ka nang magagawa, mahal mo na. Ba't natin?
let's come before the Lord and let's see how He's gonna provide, how He's gonna lead us, where He's gonna take us, who He is going to take away from us. There are seasons in life, and seasons have to do with time.
True.
There's a season for this and there's a season for that, and sometimes this season may not come back anymore. But what you do in that season may open up other new seasons for you dahil dun sa season na ginawa mo. So, it's really interesting that we're talking about time because it's something we still have, but it's something that doesn't last forever.
Aha.
Diba?
Sure.
So,
And in line with that, Sir Gary, di ba pinag-usapan natin lahat ng what ifs, lahat ng regrets, lahat ng magagandang ano. Siguro, what was your goal ever since? Bago mo...
my role?
Goal.
My goal.
Cool.
Biggest goal mo.
Okay.
kumbaga.
I'm glad you asked that. Little history, okay? When I started out in the industry, I started out with a group called the Kundirana ng Lasal Green Hills.
Kundirana.
Basically, it stems from Kundiman at Harana. So, yung mga ginagawa ng
Kundirana.
older batches namin, it's basically yung mga Kundiman Harana, di ba? That's between a guy and a girl.
Mhm.
Guy goes with the girl with the guitar, the girl opens up the window and listens, naka Maria Clara,
Harana.
nakikinig sa ano. That's the old Kundiman and Harana. But it evolved into a pop group.
Mhm.
And at that
Kundirana.
time, the only goal, Josh, was to hear the cheers of people. At
Mhm.
lagi ko itong sinasabi sa iba. Pero may kaibahan ng cheers eh. May mga cheers na yun yung mga babae. And that was my goal.
Hmm.
My goal was to hear that. If I heard that, success. That's it. Because there was no vision as to, okay, I want to be around for 40 years. There was none of that. It was all, I'm young, I'm 16 years old, 17 years old, sige. So, basta't makaapak ako sa stage. Kaso may dumating din si Martin Nievera na ganun din ang reaction ng tao. Hold on.
Go lang po.
That's my warning sign. Yeah,
Is
that's
it-
telling me It's telling me that my sugar, so it's telling me it's time for me to take something. So can I have something? Something sweet. Just a banana shake would be good. So anyway, I'll continue my story.
Grabe, no?
Gusto ko parang
Kailangan nakaano talaga si Gary V, no? Dahil sa dahil.
Yeah,
Kasi,
at,
di ba-
at that time it was just that. Just to hear the cheers of the girls. Oh, you mean the timing of all of
Yeah,
this?
kasi every time, ibig sabihin, ganyan talaga kayo.
Yeah, ganyan.
Like, normally, hindi kayo pwedeng basta-basta katulad namin na, okay, magtitiis kami, what? Pero sa inyo, kailangan talaga may maintenance.
Yeah, so when you see this, kasi on stage pinapakita ko minsan pag red, ibig sabihin mababa. Pag green, we're okay. Pag yellow, medyo
Angas.
mataas.
Parang cyborg.
Parang cyborg.
So, pag
Grabe
red,
yung timing.
pag red, baba yung sugar niya, no? So, he needs to kumain ng sweets, no? Or matamis. Pag green, tama. Okay.
Nakakabit sa katawan ko So parang cyborg talaga, parang bionic. Seen it.
Grabe.
I'll continue my story. So, if you hear it again, it's okay. But I'm taking something now, so it will normalize in a while. So, it was just to hear the girls scream. And the thing is, I heard Martin Rivera, ganun din yung ano, sabi, wow, grabe.
Ganun din yung
nito."
reaction ng mga tao.
Until
no?
one performance came where they said, Gary, can you sing a song about unity? So now there was a purpose. I was supposed to sing a song, not just to entertain,
Mhm.
but to sing a song that carried a message. Sabi ko, sige. So I chose this one song that was written by a friend, Juan Miguel Salvador, and arranged by national artist Ryan Cayabyab. So kinanta ko. Narinig ko yung sigaw ng tao, pero it wasn't the typical, it was more, wow, what a song. Hindi yung, wow, ang gwapo-gwapo niya. Well, it was more, wait, excuse me sir, what was the name of the song? Where can we get a copy? Yung ganon. And that's when I realized, wait a minute, I can, with what I sing, I can do that? And that was the night that I came home and I told my sister, Dayan, I said, Day, yeah, I think I want to go solo. I think I can see myself doing this as part of my profession. So my goal now.
Ang ganda nun. Man. I feel like this is my favorite episode, no? Sa lahat. Man, this episode is... Like, imagine, no? Ang ganda ng maiintindihan mo, no? Tapos mararamdaman mo, paano niya explain yung... Dati parang gusto yung may... Tsaka may... Ganun, di ba? Parang... Yung kadalasang cheer ng mga babae. That's how we, he separate yung paglalaki tsaka yung babae, di ba? Kasi again, teenager siya no? Of course, normal lang naman. Gusto mo magpa-impress babae. And then they are on like a boy group, pop group, kundirana. So that's the goal, no? Pero when Gary V experience na gumawa ng, meaningful na kanta and nakita niya yung reaction ng mga tao, like iba yung dating, no? Iba yung, hindi na yung no? Ang reaction sa kanya is parang nabuhay yung mga tao dahil sa kanta na binigay niya. Karoon ng, may purpose, may tumama talaga sa tao, hindi dahil gwapo siya or, astig, no? Which is, talaga parang meaningful yung dating para sa mga tao. Iba yung naging, sa kanya. Ang ganda nung, napakasimple lang ng kwento pero ang ganda ng pagkakakwento niya.
That was the night that I came home and I told my sister, Dayan, I said, Day, yeah, I think I want to go solo. I think I can see myself doing this as part of my profession. So my goal now is to always entertain, but knowing after all of these years na may mga pumupunta talaga sa concerts ko para makarinig ng konting word of hope, a little, just anything, Gary. Just, can you sing Warriors a Child? Can you sing I Will Be Here? Can you sing Take Me Out of the Dark? Oh, I hope he sings this. I hope so. And then I get the feedback online. Kasi nagre-respond talaga ako sa IG, sa direct messages. Sometimes they'll give me the whole story and then they'll say, and you sang that song? Nakatulong talaga sa akin noon and it's helping me again now. thank you, sir. You don't have to respond, sir. I just want to tell you thank you. And then I respond talaga. But that's my goal now. My goal is,
Nice, man.
okay,
Mag-DM nga ako.
if I'm the only solo act that does it,
Gary
then
V.
sige, I'll play that role na lang.
Mhm.
You know, I don't have to come up with any pop tunes, and I just stick to what I know works and what I know can help and change people. You know? That's my goal.
Maraming salamat po.
Napaka-inspiring po.
Actually, that's what you're doing now because all your songs carry some message
Mhm.
that I know in time will create an impact.
Sure.
And
Para na
guys,
yung
it's
time na
on
kanta, no?
record na. So in 10 years from now, when people look for songs, when times change and they need songs that can help them out, they have people that they can, I mean, historical pa, yung ginagawa ninyo ngayon. Can you imagine that what you're doing now is going to affect people for a long
Long time na. Ayun yung maganda
long
sa ano
time.
yun, no?
When the young people of
Sa
today get
music.
older, they will look at their young kids and say, you want to hear a song that has to do with your problem? Listen to this. Eh, sino ba naman yan? That's a group called SB19. At ano ba yung gento? Basta pakinggan mo yung ano. And that's going to continue and evolve. Perfect example, last. Alam ko, medyo madaldal ako, pero
Okay lang po.
the song Take Me Out of the Dark, written in 1986.
Alam ko yung kantang yan eh. Basta alam ko yung kantang yan.
Your parents were probably also that small. So 1986, I wrote Take Me Out of the Dark, but I didn't realize that 34 years later, am I correct? Sorry, mahina ako sa math. Talaga, mahina ako. But in 2020, when the pandemic hit, I recorded it at home, just one camera, keyboards, take it. Yeah, but Sir Gary, Tito Gary, it's only your silhouette. It's not my face that I want to show people. I just want people to hear the message. And then it went viral and it hit people from all over the world. Reactions from people from
And they
Switzerland,
needed it.
from the US.
They
from,
needed it.
Huh?
They needed it.
They needed it. And up to now, guys, I'm still getting messages na, sir, when I hear this song, sir, na nakakatulong sa akin. And I respond, hey, yeah, that's not me. I was just used. But it was time for them to hear it. When did they hear it? In 2025, 2024. When was it written? In 1986. So your songs that are out now, and then they've become old, and people will put aside, that the messages will ring on for a long
Yan ang kagandahan sa music,
Maybe even-
man. Yan ang kagandahan sa music.
Maybe
It will
even
live
for as long as-
forever, no?
time is still ticking. Those songs will still create an impact
Mhm.
in people's lives. Either they'll move their feet to get up, or they'll move their hearts to get down.
Oh, napakaganda nun. And it was not just because of us, Sir Gary. Kasi
V,
ikaw
man.
din ang isa sa mga naging
Facts,
inspiration
man.
namin growing up and listening to music. So,
Mhm.
kumbaga, sabi ko kung may godfather of OPM, ikaw na yun eh.
Yeah.
Kasi kahit kami, nung mga bata kami, kahit unconsciously nakakanta agad namin yung mga kanta mo. Ever
Yeah.
since yung
Totoo,
inspiration.
di ba? Di ba? Parang halos lahat tayo alam na, may alam tayong Gary V na kanta. Right? Kaya sobrang lupit ni Gary V, man. Sobrang lupit ni Gary V.
Nabibigay mo sa amin. Talagang malaking effect po yung, kumbaga, sabi niyo may goal kayo, yung purpose niyo is to inspire people. I feel like na-inspire niyo rin po ang SB19.
You succeeded in your goal.
Yes. Parang hearing your stories po, we are inspired, and I personally parang ang na-realize ko na po, parang gusto ko rin yung career namin, marami pa pong mapagdaanan na magagandang bagay na maging fruitful din po for us, para po in the future we can also tell stories that would inspire more, just like you po, just like right now yung ginagawa niyo po. And ayun, parang we're very thankful din to be part of your story po, of
I
your
mean,
Oh
you
my
guys are
gosh.
already doing it.
For,
man. You guys are already doing it.
If I wish it was on video when Paolo with my son, Paolo, and you say, Dad, you want to do something with SB19? And I hadn't met you yet. And, you guys are like, wait, what? And all of the reactions and all. And tawanan kami sa bahay because of all that. Because somehow, we're in the same boat. There are things that you guys see with today's generation that I don't. So when I hear your lyrics and when I see the songs and the manner in which it is executed, people are not dumb. They're getting entertained, but they're getting more than that. So when they watch you and they see you and they hear you. So when I get requests, sir, dapat gumawa pa kayo ng mga collabs with SB19 dahil po yung mga kanta nila, ganito, ganyan. I know what they're talking about. But that's already a result of what you guys have been doing. But it's not going to be easy. It's going to carry with it so many challenges, even challenges that might make you think and say, okay, tama na. Okay, that's it. I'm done. Let's turn over a new chapter. I don't know. I'm not saying it's going to happen, but nothing comes easy. It can come for free, but being able to carry it out there will be a lot of challenges. It makes the victory sweeter when there are challenges.
Yeah.
But it's true, di ba?
Stories.
Di ba paano ka manalo ka ng basketball? Ikaw, mahilig ka mag-basketball. Manalo ka sa basketball, sino kalaban mo? Yung mga maliliit na, there's no challenge. But when you play against guys bigger than you, and then manalo kayo, man. That's the one you remember and you share with people again and again and again.
And thank you for sharing us your story, Sir Gary. Despite, alam mo yon, yung from the very beginning, kung saan ka nagsimula, yung biggest, kumbaga, regrets, fears, yung pinakamalaking decisions na ginawa mo all throughout time. And syempre, despite having diabetes, with all of these illness na kinakaharap mo, struggles, pinrove mo talaga.
Ang diabetes ba hereditary din? Oo, no? Kasi hindi lang siya basta nangyayari kasi malakas kang kumain ng matamis o ganito. Pero hereditary din siya, di ba? Napapasa siya. Ganun, maybe ganun. Kasi parang, I don't know, siguro, bata pa kasi siya eh. Yung sasabihin ko sana parang, ang hirap isipin na kaganoon si Gary V. Sobrang niya, parang sobrang organized niya. Pero I remember, bata pa pala siya nagkaroon ng ganun. So, okay.
You are the Mr. Pure Energy. Kasi diba, yung...
You asked a question kanina, Josh, that I didn't get to answer, where you said, your biggest turning point in your life. This is simple. November 12, 1985, I sat on a table, talked to my brother-in-law, and he said, do you know Jesus Christ? And I said, yeah. Of course I know him. He died on the cross. He rose 3 days later. Who doesn't know him? Then he asked me, okay, but if you died now, where do you think you'd go? And I couldn't answer. And I told him, I said, bro, alam ko kung saan tayo pupunta ha, with this discussion that I'm not ready for this now. Can we talk about it next week? He goes, sure, but what if on your way home? Kasi Makati sila, nasa Pasig kami. What if on your way home may mangyari sa'yo? After all, you never know when your time comes. And that's when I found myself talking about the Jesus I never knew. I said a simple prayer, and after the prayer, I said, amen. And I was smiling, and I said, Vic, his name was Vic, my brother-in-law. And I said, Vic, why am I smiling? You were talking about Jesus earlier and I'm not smiling now. Then he looked at me and he goes, that's the Jesus you thought you knew. And from that time on, hindi sa gumanda o gumaan yung buhay ko, may mga pagsubok pa rin. But now I could face it with knowing that I'm gonna win over this. I'm gonna get over this. And I'm not just gonna get over it. I'm going to get over it. And that's what's happened. When my book comes out, you'll see story upon story upon story of the victorious moments. May mga pagsubok talaga, no? But it's all been victorious.
Wow, thank you.
Maraming
for that,
salamat
Sir Gary.
po.
And we believe na hindi lang dyan matatapos ang pag-inspire mo sa maraming tao, including kami na na-inspire mo. And sa pag-inspire mo sa amin, mas marami rin kami na-inspire. And it's all because of you, Sir Gary.
Oh man, thank you, Josh.
Maraming salamat
Salamat
po
din.
for sharing
Thanks,
your time
everyone.
stories. At syempre,
Sana po marami po kayong natutunan sa ating kwentuhan with Sir Gary V today. Kasi kami, sobrang dami.
Sobrang dami,
Punong-puno ng
man.
inspiration and
Sobrang dami.
grabing notable quotes from Sir Gary.
Totoo, man. Ang galing
thank you
niyo
so much po.
magkwento.
No, the pleasure was mine, and as long as your clock is still ticking, then you have the time also to make a difference in your life or and the lives of others around you as well. So
Right.
thank you guys. This was such a pleasure talaga to talk to you guys like this, where there's no work involved, because this is not work.
Yes, we are enjoying our time. Sobra. We are enjoying our time. Kaya maraming
Thanks so
salamat
much.
po.
You're most welcome,
And
guys.
we hope na mas makapagkwento pa tayo sa susunod na So, thank you for everything. Thank you for your inspirations. And thank you
Thank you,
for
Ed.
existing, Sir
God bless
Gary.
everyone. Thank you.
Thank you guys.
Thanks, man.
Maraming salamat po. And
Thanks, Claudio.
let's go.
Grabe.
Alright, well, that's Time First, episode 1, Rise Up. Man, that's my favorite episode, no? Ng Time First. Grabe yun. Grabe yun. Ang dami kong na-realize, ang daming aral, no? Ang daming inspiration. Grabe. I already know na magiging maganda tong episode na to. Diba? Sinasabi ko sa inyo nakaraan pa na I'm really excited na panoorin to. But I didn't expect na ganito siya kaganda. And, shit. Oh yeah, I hope you guys enjoyed that, no? And I mean, that's our reaction for today, man. I see you on the next episode.